the Panasonic Advantage. There are different levels of PTZ cameras, and we sell them all, and we love them, and they're all good cameras. But I want to specifically talk about the Panasonic Advantage. So we've got three main areas of advantage. And Gregor, I'd like you to address each one if you could.
Yeah, no, it's very true. I think that one of the things you're going to get when you side with a brand like Panasonic is a company that is really good at a lot of things. Some companies are just kind of one-trick ponies, and they just kind of do one thing, and a lot of them do it really well. But Panasonic does a lot of things really well. And developing our own glass and developing our own robotics and developing our own systems, and not bringing those in and trying to make them work with other systems, I think is a big feather in the cap. And when it comes to optical quality, because we do make our own glass and a lot of examples, and we also partner with Leica and others. I think Leica specifically is the one that comes to mind. We put the best glass in there, and so when you have chips that are really great quality, it's not going to matter how good they are if you don't have really good glass in front of them. And so that's definitely, I'm glad you pointed that out. That's a good example of where we stand out.
The next area I want to talk about that's real important is mechanics, and that's how you can operate and go smooth. And why I put this camera on me is a lot of the cameras out there are based more on a security camera model where it's presets and to be in a fixed location. So they kind of move like in a stair-steppy type approach. Whereas with the proper controller and using the proper device, like let's go wide again if we can show this over here. This is a Panasonic mixer that we have on the table. This is a real nice sensitive controller with really good gears and action. You can do really smooth motion, almost curved motions and sweeps. Isn't that right, Gregor?
That's right. If failure's not an option, this is definitely the way to go. We have these on a lot of the really super professional, productions, but it's definitely something that anyone can afford to put into their own production. When it comes to making an angular move, that's a big deal. Like you just pointed out there, to not be able to go at an angle is quite limiting. And so to have a camera that can do that is pretty spectacular. And, I just want to tell you that even though we're some of the smoothest and quietest on the market today, the new cameras coming out, including the UE100, which should come out later on in the summer, is actually going to be even smoother and even quieter. So, we're already ahead of the pack when it comes to that, and we didn't stop there. They're getting even better.